Hello everyone, welcome back. This is your host, Big Black 420i. Today we are going to be doing a review on the new car that was given us by TruckerMP, not by American Truck Simulator, but by TruckerMP. This is a Scott. Alright, and it's basically a car that basically comes in two conversions, but you're only allowed to use one. Now, keep in mind, everybody, today isn't just a review on the car, but today is also a review on TruckerMP. Because anyone who plays this simulator knows that there's certain little things and stuff that y'all have seen that you may not understand. So I want to try to point some of these things out because I don't think anybody else is going to. And I don't know, maybe some people may fear that maybe they can be kicked off the servers, or for whatnot, for speaking out or what. But me, I'm going to speak out. Now, I'm pretty sure that if I'm feeling this way, I know that other people are also feeling the same way that I do. All right, because, well, I've spoken to people, and it's one of the reasons why I'm doing the review today the way I'm doing it. Alright, because of the outcry that I've heard from a lot of drivers that's inside this simulator who play online. Now, wow, where should I start? Alright, I'm going to start off by saying, straight off the bat, in no way, shape, or form am I saying that it is bad to have cars in the server. I'm not going to say that, because it's not. It's something different. That is a good thing. It's nice to have something different. But my question is why is the car first set up the way it is? Alright, number one, this is the car that you have. This is the car they give us. Now, unless TruckerMP is planning on giving us oversized loads in the future, alright, there is no reason for this car to exist. Simply no reason, shape, or form. Nothing. Alright, because we all know that if anybody tries to start making videos on here using these cars, try to make some movie scenes, that person is just, those people or group of people is just going to get banned for RAM and all those other little things, despite the fact on what's trying to happen. Alright, so as far as I'm concerned, there is no reason why this car should be here. Zero. There are no oversized loads for this car at all. Alright, two, the car also comes in a police car conversion. Now, none of the conversions you can drive online. Alright, none of them. If you attempt to leave the dealership with any of those configurations, you will automatically be kicked offline due to the way you have modified the car. Alright, those mods can only be seen in the dealership only. This is as far as you can go. But the funny thing about it is that if that's all you can have, if this what you see right here is all you can have, why in the world are there 3 separate light bars inside there and a blue set of strobe lights for the bumper? Alright, that's what I want to understand. I mean, is that supposed to be there for us to know what's going on? I mean, I don't understand. Now, I do understand that they said that some of the admins, well, the admins are going to be rolling around inside the police cars. But based on the choice of vehicle that I've seen here, this is a European car or a vehicle that would be seen more in Europe. This is not a car that you're going to see a lot in the US. I mean, I haven't seen them, and y'all all know me. I deal with tow trucks. That's not a car that I see. So clearly, this server is being ran by folk who has different road laws and different ways on how law should work. All right, so that's going to be a whole other thing. Now, yes, it's good that the admins are going to be there and stuff, and they can actually show there to enforce stuff to keep idiots from doing stupid things while being online. I get this. But I think that the those who's going to choose to drive these police cars and patrol, I honestly hope that you guys study how laws are here, what is frowned upon, what ain't, and what the stresses are with the traffics and all that and stuff. Because quite frankly, this doesn't do nothing but tell me that a lot of people is going to unnecessarily get kicked offline. All right, seeing as how some of the people who make some of these YouTube channels are friends with some of these admins. All right, so I can just see some power of abuse there. So I'm saying this now before anybody gets any ideas. Now that it's been put out there, those in the proper positions can look into that to prevent this from happening. All right. But the other thing with TruckerMP, once again, I like the idea that they are allowing other cars, other vehicles online. But this is a trucking simulator. The only thing that we have seen for the entire time that this trucking simulator has been online has been the long chassis Kenworth W900. All right, and the wing. That's it. That's purely it. We have not seen anything else. And now all of a sudden now, after 2 or 3 months now, I think, that now this car comes out with a light bar on the top of it, and we still don't even have the option to put the light bar or our own strobe packages on top of the trucks where they ought to be in the first place. All right, seeing as how in ETS, every single truck seems to have them, but yet in American Truck Simulator, we're not allowed to even put a marker light on the side of our rigs. So that's one of the other things that also disturbs me. You know, out of all this time, there are no add-ons or really anything else that you could really add on to the trucks, or really much of anything else to do to these trucks. And then this comes out. I mean, it's not bad that we have the car, but at the same time, there are a lot of people who can care less about seeing a car that's not even seen in America all that often. All right, you know what I'm saying? Not alone that, you can't even do anything with the car's rims. The options are there to change the tires and the rims, but yet when you do something there's nothing to pick, there's nothing to change, you can't do nothing. But yeah, you can put those rims on a big rig. Now, what is wrong with that picture? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like that this is more so being done for the simple fact that the admins want something more so, and they're just forgetting more so about the people who play the simulator. We have all been waiting for trucks to be released, for mods to be released. And instead of the mods being looked at, we're looking at more type of things, stuff that can possibly cause trouble because of how fast these cars here can go. So, as a matter of fact, why don't we see how fast this thing can go? As a matter of fact, let's just see. Just this way we can tell the actual level of what we may have to deal with. If this thing's faster than a truck, watch. Now the speedometer says you're doing 140. Mine says I'm doing about 90. Now this is supposed to be a police car. What admin is going to catch anybody in it? We still got 2 more gears to go, so we're gonna see. We got this gear and 1 more. Alright, so far that's 122 miles an hour. That's actually not bad, but it's still a car, so we got 1 more gear. Let's see what we get. So far, a $1.31. Whoa! The car will drift in the back. Alright, so clearly this right here tells me that since the car will swing in the back like it does in real life, automatically we're going to have a lot more accidents on the road. Who's going to be blamed for it? The cars or the trucks? A lot of people can't even drive the trucks inside this game, and now they're going to have a car that looks like it can hit close to 145 miles an hour. 146. Woo! All right. Well, how does this look? Upside down. I can't even get a good view on how to picture how this is supposed to be. I mean, it's just, I'm stuck. Now, seeing what happened, you know there's going to be a lot of people online who's going to do this with this car. You know that if someone does this in front of a truck carrying something, the truck is going to basically plow the car, and people are going to start getting blamed for ramming. You know what I'm saying? This is why, in my eyes, this car really was not really the best idea to have in here. Instead, you know what I'm saying? Instead, we should have just had, you know, other truck mods. Something that we've all been waiting to see. But, overall, I mean, do keep up the good work, you know, with other mods that can be released. But, TruckerMP, I'm not the only one saying this. This car is nice, but honestly, to most people out here, this is not the best idea, because on the European servers, a lot of people have decided not even play the game much since they found out that the car came out, for the same exact reasons that I am bringing up. And the reasons that I am bringing up are the reasons that I was told about, and the car's only been out for 2 days from the release of this video. So, in any case, you know, please keep the people in mind that plays this game, and please put out more trucks and not making more props come to life, because I can already see it now that this is going to cause certain other traffic problems on the road. Alright, but that's my opinion. I don't know how y'all would feel about it, but leave yours. I mean, if you agree with me, if you feel what I feel about this, and you feel what other people feel about this, please subscribe, and please leave your comments. Leave your likes. I want to know, am I the only person feeling this, or is there other people out here feeling the same way? So, with that being said, people, till next time, happy trucking.